What's going on, guys? This is JT here. I wanted to explain exactly what's going down and the issue I'm having. Not only that, how many people it is actually affecting. I do have my boy Skelta with me, who is a heavy whale in the game. He's just kind of listening in, and he's going to give me feedback because he does not know what's going on. However, I do want to explain, and I want to explain to all you guys as well. So basically, for the last month and a half, anytime I go to the Battleground Captain and I click Find Match, I have not been able to get a queue for the full 2 hour length of the Battlegrounds, right? Zero queues, no matter how long I've queued up, and this has now been ongoing for a month and a half. All right, well, 3 weeks ago, my clan one time became the Immortals of Server Town Portal. Well, as we became Immortal, the Immortal trial quest told me specifically to compete in a battleground in order to complete the trial. Therefore, I would need to actually do these quests to actually get the immortal wings, what everybody else has, and be anointed an immortal. However, since I haven't been able to queue in the battleground, which I would say, if I had to rough estimate how many hours I've tried to queue for a battleground, I would say it's probably somewhere around like 48 to 72 hours, somewhere in between that, of only trying to queue for a battleground and never being able to get one. All right, well, today it came around, and tomorrow is our chance to hold the reign of being an immortal, right? Well, it sent me a little thing right here, and it said, hold on, let me click it. It's right here. It says, register for the Rite of Exile now. Tap to navigate. So it's like, all right, well, I have to register my team and me for the Rite of Exile, right? So whenever I click navigate here, I know exactly where to go. You go to the Rite of Exile. I mean, it's going to take me right there, right? So we'll just let it follow there. So whenever I get here, I am not able to do anything at all, which makes me think that tomorrow, when the Rite of Exile comes, I'm not going to be able to participate in it, right? Okay, so that's fine. I'm not going to be able to participate in it. What do I do at this point, right? So now, what I've been thinking, I'm like, all right, well, since I'm in this situation, how about I go ahead and go over here to clan members, and we change the role. And see, I'm a clan leader, right? So I'm the clan leader. So I'm like, all right, well, if I leave the immortal, basically maybe it will give the immortal to somebody else, and then we can sign up and get things going, right? Well, if I click leave the immortal, it doesn't allow me to do that, right? And so it tells me to basically give the position to somebody else. Well, let's say I try to give this guy clan leadership. I can't perform this role either. So basically, I'm stuck as the clan leader in the immortal clan, not being able to queue us up for Rite of Exile at all. I can't do anything about it. I can't set up the teams. Therefore, basically what's going to happen is, at least in my opinion, I'm not sure because I'll have to see tomorrow, but I'm thinking that, honestly, whoever the Shadow Clan is that's fighting for Immortals probably going to be fighting against bots, because I can't register. The immortal of the clan can't register. So basically, we're just going to be handing over our immortal status. Now, just so you guys know, we have a clan of 300 members that are in this. We're all on Discord together. There's hundreds of us that are in clan one time specifically that I know that are my good friends, who have spent in upwards of 5,000 or more dollars on their characters since we become immortal to hold our reign. Well, now all these guys are pissed off because there's there's 30 or 40 guys that at minimum spent $1,000, and none of these guys are now. I'm basically holding everybody back at this point. So now my question is, how long do I let this go and let Blizzard go about this? Because I contacted Blizzard about a little over a month ago about this situation. And what happened was, at first is I went to the live chat. They then told me to go to the forums and make a forum post about it, because that's how they react to people. So I went and made a forum post about it. I sent my entire Twitch audience to the forum post to try to get it, basically to fire it up, right? To be like, hey guys, check this out. This is an important post. This guy can't get into Battlegrounds. This is an issue. Well, there was over, I think, 200 comments on it. Tons of people liked it. They were trying to help. Well, since that has been posted over 3 weeks ago, Blizzard has not responded one time to that forum post. They completely ignored it. So what did I do after that? I went ahead and wrote Blizzard on Twitter, to whatever Blizzard employee I could find. Blizzard got back with me on Twitter, and they said, we're not really sure like what to do about the situation. We know it's MMR based. That's why you can't get into the battleground. However, we should have it fixed in 2 weeks, but we're not really sure. So it's like, okay, so now I'm in a situation where I have spent a considerable amount of money, around $100,000 on this game, and I have a character that has not been able to do the thing that I like doing the most in this game, which is Battlegrounds. Also, I'm trying to make money from this game as being a content creator, plus live streaming this game on Twitch, right? So if I can't do things that I spent money on this character to do, and I have no time frame of when things are going to actually be fixed, or even know if things are going to be fixed, because I'm the only player in the entire world with this problem. And the problem I'm having is when I first started this game, I spent a ton of money right at the start, right? So I was way far ahead of everybody else. And what happens is when I went into these battlegrounds, I was carrying my team no matter who was on it and literally slaughtering every single person. And so I would go like 40-0, 50-0, it didn't matter, right? I would go 100 battlegrounds without losing a single one. My overall battleground record is somewhere in between 300 and 450 wins, with at max 3 total losses. And one of the losses was from a disconnect. The other losses were basically because I wasn't really paying attention and I got distracted in some sort of way, probably live on Twitch, right? There was never a time where I went in there trying to win and lost a battleground. It never happened. And now my matchmaking record is now so high that I literally can't get a battleground. So my question now is, it's like, do I just not do anything about this, or should I hire a lawyer and refund this account and then see what happens then? Like, I don't know. So I have my buddy Skelta here who just listened to everything that I said, and honestly, I'm just curious to hear what he has to say. What do you think, bro?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty messed up that for you, but in particular, it's really unfortunate for, the 299 other people that are immortals, right?
Right.
So, I mean, I don't know that there's a solution to the problem, that's immediate, right? Like if you go and refund, the money you've invested,
yeah,
then it's very possible, or it's likely they'll ban your account.
They will. They'll ban my
right?
account, but I can make a new one, right, and recreate an account that actually can get in battlegrounds.
Sure. I mean, I think if you're looking for an in-game solution, but it's not perfect, you can maybe choose to lose the right intentionally, and then promote someone else to, a clan leader.
No, dude, you're missing
in the shadows. Once you're shadow again.
The problem is what happens? Do I risk never being able to get in a battleground ever again? Do I take that risk, or what I mean? Because I have no proof.
Yeah, and Blizzard's response to you was they're aware of the issue and nothing beyond that?
Yes, Blizzard's response to me was they're now aware of the issue. This was over 3 weeks ago, and they have done nothing about it. How long do I let this proceed? Because if I let this proceed really any longer, I'm not going to be able to refund from my bank, right? So it's like I need to do this sooner than later. Otherwise, I have a character. If this character can never be in a battleground ever again, I don't want this character. It's as simple as that.
If I were in your situation and that, and I really only care about BGs too, and I couldn't play, and then I would probably 100% refund my money.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, what else is there that I can do? And this is coming, guys, this guy in the chat with me is somebody who has spent over $40,000 on his character, talking just like I am. We actually have a chat in Discord with all the top whales in this game, which is over 20 people who have all spent over $30,000 to get their 5,000 resonance wings, right? So it's a lot of heavy whales that we are talking to. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what to do in this position currently. I'm kind of confused about it. Tomorrow I'm going to go live, so if you guys want to check me out on Twitch, that's going to be at twitch.tv/JTisAllBusiness. I'm going to be trying to queue up for the Battlegrounds nonstop, and honestly, probably talking about this situation majority of the stream. So yeah, anything else you wanted to say before I end this video?
Have you had it? What does it say when the clan members go to that area and click on sign up? Do they even have the option to sign up?
Yeah, they just sign up.
Okay. So we just don't know if you'll actively be able to defend, right?
Right. Well, okay. Yeah, we don't know yet. Yeah, so we'll know tomorrow. But even if I can actively defend, still my BG issue is not
Yeah.
fixed, and that's kind of like where I'm getting at. It's not like the Immortal thing just steps it up a notch to make me think like, really,
Yeah.
like, you know, this is holding us back from being immortals now, which is the whole point of this game entirely. So if this isn't going to get fixed over a situation of us becoming immortals, will it actually ever get fixed? You know what I mean? And that's like, how can I take that risk whenever I've made an investment this big as a full time job? Like, I'm doing this every day.
Yeah.
I've been streaming for a month on this game. I put 340 hours in 1 month streaming this game. You know what I mean? Like, am I just gonna always stream this game, support the game, even though I can't do my favorite part of the entire game? Like, I don't know. You know, I don't know. So
And you've been pretty patient. It's been about a month.
yeah.
I don't think I would have waited that long, personally.
Yeah, you know, it's been a long time. So, yeah, anyway, guys, this is the situation I'm in. Let me know in the comments below this video, what would you guys do? I want to hear, like, what would you guys do? Let me know in the comments below. Yeah, that's that. Anyway, guys, hope y'all have a wonderful night. Peace out, fellas.